Я просто не додумался. Если честно, я не додумался, что можно было загрузить сохранение до. А ты не додумался мне подсказать. Почему ты мне не подсказал? А? Мог бы подсказать, а не подсказал. Значит, ты, в принципе, хотел, чтобы я прошел игру на упрощенном режиме. Поэтому ты так вот сделал. Ай-яй-яй-яй-яй-яй. Тонуло, как не стыдно. Щу. Да блин, сохраняй, ну. Короче, мне пофиг, что она там пишет. Окей. Запускаем BlizzCon. Стоп. Так, сейчас захват экрана. Сделаем вот так вот. Это я что сейчас схватил? Рулетка, понял. Пофиг. Так, ну давайте как-то так. Нормально будет? Ничего? Никому не давит на глаза? Все нормально? Не вызывает какое-то отторжение? Такой вот формат. Чат передвинуть. Да, можно чат передвинуть. Чат на Акале, окей. Блин, что это я сейчас сделал? Тьфу ты, блин, это не то. Вот так вот. Вот так вот. Нормально, да? Все. Будем смотреть на нормальной скорости. А на какой еще скорости? Ну, в смысле, не все, конечно. Будем какую-то скукотень перематывать. Нафиг она мне нужна. Скукотень будем перематывать. Не хочу никакой скукотень смотреть. Не, на нормальной скорости будем смотреть. На 1. Окей, я запускаю. Так, говорите, что по звуку, чтобы трансляцию было слышно, наверное. Наверное, ее должно быть слышно, я не знаю точно. Я не знаю, как так было. О, все, интернет открылся.
With us, and you'll never miss a moment.
It's time for our favorite part of BlizzCon.
Who's gonna take it all? That is the story.
Ladies and gentlemen out there,
Are you ready for the grand finals? The winner is Have No Fear! Thank you, BlizzCon. Make some noise! We have a new world champion!
Be good to one another. Have fun.
Да, я на ютубе включил.
Welcome home. I am from Chile.
Погоди, на ютуб я включил. Должна идти и на ютуб трансляция. Трансляция должна идти на ютуб. Ну стоп, сейчас, секунду. Оп. Наслаждаемся котейкой, проверяем YouTube. Да, на YouTube идет трансляция. Все идет. Все нормально. Можно смотреть. По ссылке? О, блин, да что ж такое, а? Да. Бля, а что он включается по ссылке постоянно? Сейчас сделаю как надо. Все, сохранилось. Должно работать.
Hey guys, welcome to the BlizzCon All Access channel. I'm Michelle Morrow alongside Malik Forte, and we're coming to you live from the Anaheim Convention Center for the epic event of the year, BlizzCon 2019. Malik, what is up? I'm so happy to have you here.
Yeah.
You excited or what?
Am I excited?
Yeah.
I don't know, Michelle. Does Winston love peanut butter on his bananas? Do I love Reaper?
Yes.
Is Sylvanas evil?
No!
Of course I'm ready.
He caught me.
I'll catch
We're
you
going to
there.
find out more about that soon. Hopefully, the fate of Sylvanas and everything.
Я думаю, нам это не
Sarah Lynn
надо.
Smith, the executive producer of BlizzCon. Sarah Lynn, this is closing performers, and she was actually our highest rated performer ever from the attendees. So yeah, I think it was a good indication for us that we want to have talent that are relevant for the community, that are in the gaming scene. So that was awesome. And then this year we have so much new stuff, and I'm really excited about the Blizzard Arcade, which is downstairs in Hall E. Hope everyone will check it out. It has new stuff, and it has some retro stuff we're really excited about. Also down there is our cinema, which we're hoping for families or
Хорошая
anyone that
идея.
doesn't want to see mature content, that they'll go down to the cinema in Hall E. But there's other things I can't quite talk about yet that we hope everyone will be super excited for.
Oh, I'm sure. There's always things that you can't tell us. Are there any hints or things that you want us to be ready for the opening ceremony? I know you can't give us any spoilers, but how should we prepare ourselves?
Oh my. Well, there will be big announcements. There'll be amazing cinematics as always. We're going to be going from Hall D, then to Hall C and Hall B, so we'll have 3 stages involved in the overall production. Besides that, I probably
Я
should share-
вообще не понимаю, что она говорит.
People at home are watching with the virtual ticket. Some people may not have grabbed theirs yet. What will they be getting and what will they be missing if they don't have a virtual ticket?
Oh, okay, good question. So, well, first of all, the virtual ticket comes with all these in-game goodies. So this year we have like 2 Murloc pets in World of Warcraft and this awesome onesie, like this Yeti onesie for WoW. We've got 2 legendary heroes for Overwatch, and so there's lots of in-game goodies to check out. But then also live at the show, we really want the virtual ticket to be the best way to experience BlizzCon if you can't actually be here in Anaheim. Yeah, so we have additional 25 hours of content that people can watch just from the comfort of their home on their couch. So yeah, I hope it's a great experience.
Now, one thing I want to ask you, we always talk about what Blizzard is bringing to BlizzCon, but you mentioned the community and making sure that things are relevant to them. What are you most excited that the community is going to bring here to BlizzCon too?
Да нет, пусть
But that's
идет.
my favorite part. The cosplay. I really just love the cosplay. I love community night. I love the March of the Murlocs. We did that for the first time last year.
Нормально.
We weren't sure how it was going to go, so we had 6 employees in one.
Я начинаю втягиваться.
So that was awesome. We're doing that again. We've even got the Pepe cosplay gathering, so all that's adorable. I mean, I'm close to making the show all year, so I kind of know about the big things that Blizzard's doing, but I just love all weekend we'll be taking photos of what the community brings to the show. I love it.
Oh, I can't wait to see it, and I can't wait to see the opening ceremony, so we're going to head that way right now, but thank you so much,
Thank
Sarah.
you.
All right, back to you guys.
Thank you, Anna and Sarah Lynn. She's keeping it tight. Let's
Yeah, I'm so hyped right now.
Okay, good stuff. Well, let's take a look. We've got a lot of great guests coming on the show today. Here's everybody lined up for the weekend. This is Friday. Херстоун и спорт. Алан Брэк. Ага. Джефф Каплан. На этого чувака много всякой грязи вылилось за последние дни. За последний период активности Blizzard. Джон Найт, Томпсон. Ну, посмотрим. Here on the pre-show, we're going to have Sam Braithwaite. He's the esports global director, so we're going to find out about everything going down with all the championship games happening.
Yeah.
Hopefully, he can break down some StarCraft, some Hearthstone,
Right.
Warcraft,
I
FBI
want to talk
Arena.
World Cup with him. That's
Yeah.
fun. I want to see what he thinks about World Cup.
Definitely. And we've got Jalen Brack coming to the desk as well right after opening ceremony, the president of Blizzard Entertainment.
Yeah, later on tonight, we're going to have Jeff Kaplan joining us at the end of the show. I can't wait for that. I can't wait for the Jeff. So, probably he's going to be here with us. And tomorrow, we're going to have tons of illustrious guests as well. K.O. Milker's going to be joining us talking Heroes of the Storm. K.O. Milker and me have a little bit of a personal attachment. That was the first guy I've ever interviewed with Blizzard, so that's going to be fun.
I'm excited for Ian Hazakotis. He's the World of Warcraft games director, and we have a lot to talk about.
Yeah.
I have a lot of Sylvanas questions for him.
Oh, yeah?
So,
Oh, yeah? Okay.
Yeah,
Ooh,
I have a
Go put him in the
lot.
hot seat.
I can't wait for that.
Well, guys, now that you know who's going to be stopping by, you can start tweeting us questions for all of your guests with the hashtag BlizzCon 2019. And if you have questions for Michelle and I, you can tweet those as well.
We will be looking. And at the end of the day, we're going to be sending you guys over to community night for the talent and costume contest. And every single year, these costumes get bigger and better and more elaborate. The craftsmanship that goes into these things is amazing. So if you love cosplay, you definitely don't want to miss it. Look at that video.
How many hours do they spend? How much time do they spend making?
You know, no joke. Some people spend a year doing this all year long. So I'm excited to see what they come up with. If somebody's come up with a Sigma and have no shoes on, you know what's gonna
They
happen.
better get a pedicure before they do that. Guys, the talent contest should also be pretty epic this year. Have no fear. They're back to defend their title after winning it all, and they'll be going up against another fan favorite, Mu, who'll be trying to break through for their first community night win. This is his own little competition that we're having here amongst all the esports. This is like his own little thing.
It's true. It's been going on for a long time. So as you guys can see, we got a lot happening for you guys over the next 2 days. And if you want to see it all, you're gonna need the BlizzCon virtual ticket, which is available right now on BlizzCon.com. Your purchase is gonna unlock like 25 hours of live and on-demand Blizzard content, giving you guys full access to every stage, every panel, every inch of the Anaheim Convention Center. You're also gonna receive some bonus in-game items that Sarah Smith kind of mentioned. Everything in the Blizzard universe, including a pair of Murloc fashion leaders for.
Да, я понял. Понятно, что. Понятно, зачем. Но я не думаю, что это стоит 1500 рублей. Да ну нафиг! 1500 рублей за это отдать. За то, чтобы посмотреть косплей, за то, чтобы посмотреть там выступления каких-то музыкантов. 1500 рублей отдать?
Wow, one that looks like Sylvanas, which is great. Fill in Trana legendary skins for Overwatch and much more.
See legendary skins?
I did.
I'm on board. But guys, right now you're watching our free preview, and if you've joined us in the past, you know that usually it ends right after opening ceremony. But this year, there's so much going on and so much exciting stuff to talk about that for the first time ever.
Не, ну как бы пусть берут за это деньги, окей, ну там насколько можно? 200, ну, я не знаю, потолок, по-моему, 200 рублей. Это, блин, трансляция. Трансляция.
And no matter how you guys choose to watch experience BlizzCon, whether you're at home or whether you're here with us today, you're gonna want to download the new and improved BlizzCon mobile app for iOS and Android.
Риоты берут подписку на просмотр игр на про-сцене от лица киберспортсменов. Ты покупаешь себе подписку на какого-то определенного игрока или на определенную команду. И, я не знаю, по-моему, там на месяц берется подписка. Или там на игры, на какие-то. На чемпионат мира можно взять подписку, смотреть. Я понимаю, вот зачем это делать. Ты смотришь от лица этого какого-то игрока, киберспортсмена, который смотрит, да. Но тут-то за что? На косплей посмотреть? Посмотреть на выступление музыкантов? Да лететь, ну. Ну ладно, я просто не близзардовец, поэтому я, может, не понимаю. Может, как не играю, может это нормально. Не знаю.
Nice tight schedule. Yeah, and if you combine everything from mobile app with your virtual ticket, you can really buff your BlizzCon experience by unlocking full access to all BlizzCon video content, live streams, merchandise, and much more. So get it now wherever you download your apps.
All right, let's take a live look in at Mythic Hall, where Blizzard fans are anxiously awaiting the start of opening ceremony. Now less than 10 minutes away. What's up, Mythic Hall? Let's hear it.
Ну они, наверное, еще получают какие-то плюшки за это. Но все равно, я не думаю, что это того стоит.
Thank you guys so much. It's true. I have a special list of guests because if you watch any esports, especially Blizzard esports, you gotta know this guy. It's Alex Goldman-Mendez, global icon, national treasure, blessing us with his presence. Alex, welcome back to BlizzCon.
Hey, it's good to be here. I don't know if the people in here can hear me because, you know, obviously being a global icon, I need everyone to be able to hear me. But it's okay though. I'm very excited to be here. Obviously, my fourth BlizzCon. It's gonna be awesome. I can't wait.
We can do a quick test if they can hear you. We're here in the arena. We've got so many fans excited to watch the opening ceremonies. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for BlizzCon?
It worked.
I stole your "Are you ready"? Do you want to do it?
Oh yeah, sure. Wait, ladies and gentlemen, I said, are you ready?
That's what we pay the big bucks for. Now, Alex, you're here for the Overwatch World Cup. This brings teams from the Overwatch community from all around the world here to Anaheim, California to compete. Tell me about why this event is so special to you.
Well, you know, the Overwatch World Cup has been going on for quite a while now. And it's always been it's great to be home with the community. And we were at the Overwatch League Finals, and it was awesome. This is a great opportunity for fans to be able to show their country pride, whether you're cheering for Team USA, who might lose to South Korea again. No, okay, sorry. You know, but there's obviously like just a lot of fun to be had here, and I'm also pumped too because we're gonna have the desk back together again. So it's myself, Brent, Sideshow, Reinforce. We're gonna have a lot of shenanigans, props. This is gonna be wild.
So you're promising me that this is going to be as exciting a desk as we had last year?
Yeah, well, you know, it's lots to live up to, but we're gonna try our best. We're gonna have a good time. That's the most important thing. We're here at BlizzCon. Everyone here is amazing. We're just gonna have a good time, Rachel. That's what.
Это был провокационный вопрос. Ты можешь обещать нам, что будет так же интересно, как в прошлом году? Ага! Провокация. Это просто провокация. Но он не пообещал, что будет так же интересно, как в прошлом году. Хорошо. Он ответил дипломатично.
It's all about, right, guys? Right, that's right. Yes. There you go.
Alex, you have been involved with the Overwatch community, esports community at large all year long. BlizzCon is an incredible gathering of all of these communities. So tell me what you've seen over the year and what you're most excited to see kick off here at BlizzCon.
You know, I just want to know about the future. That's it. I want to know what we have coming up next. I have no idea. People have been coming up to me saying like, oh yeah, you know, Golden Boy, you've been in the hot tub, you got the leaks, you got the juice. I don't have anything. No one tells us boom or anything, and it frustrates me. I want to know all the good stuff, and we're gonna find that out in a little bit. It's gonna be awesome.
Absolutely, we're getting closer and closer to opening ceremony. So Alex, I'm gonna send you back to the Overwatch World Cup duty. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna need you to keep your booties in the seats because it is time to send it back to Malik and Michelle to get us that much closer.
Rachel, thank you so much. Thank you, Golden Boy. All right, we are now joined here at the desk by esports global director Sam Braithwaite for BlizzCon esports.
Hello.
What's going on? So let's jump right into it because we got opening ceremony here. here. Let's talk StarCraft. We have Cyril,
Yes.
who's had some back-to-back wins. What do you think we're going to be looking forward to?
Yeah, so what's actually cool about StarCraft is StarCraft actually kicked off last week for the opening week in Seoul. It's the 16 best players in the world competing for $600,000. We have 8 players coming from the GSL circuit in Korea. We have 8 players coming from the WCS circuit in the rest of the world, and they're going to be battling it out. Cyril is absolutely a storyline to watch. He's a Finnish superstar, the first non-Korean to ever win a global finals, but there's 7 people here that are going to make sure that he doesn't do it again. The 2 that I'm looking out for is one, Rainer, who is a 17-year-old Italian kid who has beat Cyril twice this year in the WCS circuit.
His name is Rainer? Like,
Rainer.
that's so crazy.
R-E-Y, though, R-E-Y.
Okay, okay.
And then also, out of all the Koreans, I'm looking at Classic. We actually didn't think Classic was going to make it to this tournament. He had mandatory military service. We were able to get an extension from the government.
Oh, wow.
He's been competing in StarCraft forever. He's made it to the top 8. Imagine right before you retire to be able to take the title of world champion. That's cool.
That's cool. That's very cool. A lot of stuff to look forward to in
Yeah.
StarCraft. Now, let's keep it moving.
Yeah, yeah.
On to World of Warcraft. Last year,
Yes.
for the first time, we had the Mythic Dungeon Invitational. It was a big hit, and we're bringing it back this year. So what can we expect from
Oh,
MDI?
yeah. So for MDI, so now it's the Mythic Dungeon
А
International.
ну, погоди, погоди.
Yeah, we-
Сейчас.
17-year-old Italian kid who has beat Cyril twice. To watch. He's a Finnish superstar, the first non-Korean to ever win a global finals, but there's 7 people here that are going to make sure that he doesn't do it again. The 2 that I'm looking out for is one, Rainer, who is a 17-year-old Italian kid who has beat Cyril twice this year in the WCS circuit.
His name is Rainer. Like,
Rainer.
That's so crazy.
R-E-Y, though. R-E-Y,
Oh, okay, okay.
R-E-Y, yeah. And then also, out of all the Koreans, I'm looking at Classic. We actually didn't think Classic was going to make it to this tournament. He had mandatory military service. We were able to get an extension from the government.
Oh, wow.
He's been competing in StarCraft forever. He's made it to the top 8. Imagine right before you retire to be able to take the title of world champion. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's very cool. A lot of stuff to look
Даже так. Чувак, киберспортсмен, да, играющий в StarCraft. Я не понял, он проходит службу или должен пойти на службу, и они получили разрешение от правительства страны на то, чтобы он поучаствовал в этом турнире. Фига себе. Даже так.
StarCraft scene.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
keep it moving.
Yeah.
On to World of Warcraft. Last year,
Yes.
for the first time, we had the Mythic Dungeon Invitational. It was a big hit. We're bringing it back this year. So what can we expect from
Oh,
MDI?
yeah. So for MDI, so now it's the Mythic Dungeon International.
Oh, it's
Little bit of
international now,
rebranding
yeah.
that we got there.
Yeah.
So that's been an awesome competition. Really what we've been seeing is Method EU dominating pretty much the entire year.
Бобо
Except that
творит
the three finals
чудеса,
on their
да.
sister team, Method NA, take them down. And going into MDI, it's actually anybody's game. We don't know who's going to win, which I think makes it a great competition.
Right.
We actually saw Method NA take down Method EU yesterday in some of the preliminary matches and knocked them down to the lower bracket.
Wow, wow, that's super exciting. And on the other side, we have WoW Arena.
Yep.
Is there anything we should be looking out for in that?
Yeah, so MDI is today, Friday, so if you want to catch that, it's today.
Okay.
The Arena World Championship is tomorrow.
Right.
That's going to be 8 teams, 4 players each, PvP tournament. For the past few years, it's really been North America and Europe battling it out, but we have 2 dark horses coming in, a team from Latin America and a team from Australia, and so we're really seeing if they can kind of shake up the meta a little bit.
Very cool.
Let's talk. There's a lot going on with Warcraft for sure,
Yes.
but I'd love to jump into Hearthstone, the Grandmasters Global Finals. You know, we've got VK Lion. She's the first woman to advance to this area. So
Yes.
what can we expect from her?
Totally. So VK Lion is the first female player to ever compete in a world championship for Hearthstone, which is super exciting. She's coming
That's
from China.
awesome.
In Hearthstone this year, we launched a brand new ecosystem called Hearthstone Grandmasters. It's a league competition. So what we're looking at today is the top 2 players from the Americas region, top 2 from Europe, top 2 from Asia Pacific, and top 2 from China, all battling out for $500,000. We put a new patch in about a month ago, and so the game has a new meta, and it's pretty crazy, and I think anybody can win.
Well, I doubt anybody's playing Hunter because they are. It's hilarious.
One person has Hunter.
Okay,
One
okay,
person.
all right,
Может
fingers
быть.
crossed.
All right, that's
Я не помню,
Let's
какая
go to my
была.
backyard real quick.
Yes.
Ой,
Overwatch
электроника.
World Cup. I really want to talk this with you. Of course, Team South Korea, they've been dominant. They've won 3 years
Oh,
in a
yeah.
row. Any chance of seeing somebody?
Девушка-киберспортсмен из Китая. Надо будет посмотреть хотя бы минуты 2 турнир по Hearthstone. Девушка ли? Ну, скорее всего, да, сказали девушка. Так, там нет никакой западни. It's not a trap. It's not a trap. Девушка из Китая. Все нормально.
Group stages are today, but if you want to watch it live, we're going to be in the arena all day Saturday, and it's going to be the top 16.
A lot of Canada fans here. How do you
Oh,
feel like
yeah.
Canada's shaping up?
Canada is always looking as a contender. They're top 3 the past 2 years, and you know you got XQC on it. Everybody loves him. So
Yeah. What about Team USA? I mean, this is a team that has the Overwatch League MVP and Sinatra on their squad.
Yes.
Do you think there's a good chance that they are the guys who pull off the upset against Team South Korea?
I hope so. I think we're going to see a USA versus South Korea finals.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, really? Oh, I have another
That's what
question.
you think.
That's my opinion.
All right, all right.
I have another question about World Cup. You guys, things were a little different this year. There were a lot of teams that came from different regions this year.
Yeah.
wasn't there? How was that yesterday? Kind of seeing all these teams come from all these different
It was
regions.
super
to play?
cool. It was something we really wanted to try different is how do we get more people participating and being more inclusive with the Overwatch World Cup. Just seeing all those different teams coming together and the community surrounding the esports competition was awesome. But
Все, вот теперь я буду видеть то, что ты пишешь в
to see
чате.
all the different people from different countries coming and battling it out, it was really cool to kind of see who played well against who. There's some teams I've never
Теперь я
even
буду
played
видеть
before,
твои
so it was
гифки.
really interesting to see how the different metas kind of came together.
What's it been like for you? I mean, you know, I've been doing the show for 6 years.
Yeah.
How's it been for you to watch esports grow to what it is today?
It's been awesome. It feels like just yesterday I was here in the fans watching Warcraft 3 being competed.
Right?
And now we're here, we have, 4 games and 5 competitions
Yeah.
across 2 days.
I remember when it was just StarCraft, Warcraft.
Yeah,
that was
right,
it.
Yeah. And then we have so much prize money up for grabs from all of our competitors. It's really
Yeah.
cool to see people train and practice, master their craft for an entire year, and come and compete on the big stage. That's what BlizzCon's all about, you know what I mean?
Right. What arena are you going to be sitting in?
I have the luxury of being able to visit all of them, but tonight I'm going to be catching the StarCraft
Well,
finals.
Sam, thank you so much for coming and joining us at the Does.
Yeah. We really appreciate you
Awesome.
coming and sitting
Thanks,
down
guys.
and chatting with us. But guys, let's see how you guys are gearing up for BlizzCon on social media right now. And actually, you know what? Before we do that, let's go ahead and toss things right over to Mythic.
Oh, we're gonna check in on Mythic Hall again. Mythic Hall, what's
Я
going on?
уверен, там
I
обычная
guess
девушка.
we are still here for us, but actually right now we're gonna go to opening ceremony. The first president of Blizzard Entertainment, Jalen Brock, has a message that he'd like to share.
How you feeling, BlizzCon? Before we start the opening ceremony, I want to say a few words.
Погоди, погоди. Еще раз.
Us, but actually right now we're gonna go to opening ceremony. The first president of Blizzard Entertainment, Jalen Brock, has a message that he'd like to share.
How you feeling, BlizzCon? Before we start the opening ceremony,
Ну ладно, я не услышу какой-нибудь там, типа... Фу.
I want to say a few words.
Значит нормально. По крайней мере, те, кто сидел в зале,
Had the opportunity
ведут себя пока нормально.
together in a tough
Гадости никакой еще не сделал. BlizzCon еще никакой гадости не сделал.
and we did not. We moved too quickly in our decision making, and then, to make matters worse, we were too slow to talk with all of you. When I think about what I'm most unhappy about, there's really two things. The first one is we didn't live up to the high standards that we really set for ourselves. And the second is we failed in our purpose. And for that, I am sorry, and I accept accountability. So what exactly...
Окей. Плюсик защита.
What exactly is our purpose? BlizzCon is demonstrating it even as we speak. We aspire to bring the world together in epic entertainment. And I truly believe in the positive power of video games. When we get it right, we create a common ground where the community comes together to compete, connect, and play, irrespective of the things that divide us. As an example, BlizzCon has people from 59 countries all around the world here at the show today. That is amazing. And that is the positive power of video games, to transcend divisions that surround us in so many of our places today. We will do better going forward. But our actions are going to matter more than any of these words. As you walk around this weekend, I hope it's clear how committed we are to everyone's right to express themselves in all kinds of ways, in all kinds of places. I've actually seen and heard many of you expressing yourself this morning. You use your vacation and your family time to be here in Anaheim with us, and we are so grateful that you're here this weekend. Our best moments are here in our shared passion for Blizzard games. So once again, BlizzCon has brought us together, and today you're going to see a lot of the hard work of the Blizzard team. I am personally so proud of what we are building, and I hope you love it too. Thank you for joining us. So, are you ready to start the countdown?
Да, давай, начинай.
Let's do it.
Циферки топовые.
17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Quiet. Shut up. They have our scent. Run! Just keep running.
Are you out of your mind? He's not going to make it.
He has to.
Blessed Akarat, thy eternal light protects me. Thy divine wisdom guides
Look at me! All the gold we want is right there.
No, I just came here for knowledge.
They're coming!
I know.
Get over here!
Now, breach the seal. Get us through that door.
Oh, Lord, help me. By three they come. By three thy way opens. Blood show. This doesn't make any sense. Blood is the key. Blood is the key!
What?
I need two of you.
No! Go! I'll hold them! Go!
So, it says the blood of the willing goes...
You gotta be kidding me! It worked!
We have to help him!
He's dead already. It's a shame he didn't make it.
Oh well, cheer up. Gold splits better 3 ways instead of 4. Must be hidden here somewhere. Read this.
By three they come, by three thy way opens, by the blood of them willing. Hail. Hail the Creator. Oh, hail the daughter of... Oh, no. No.
What about the coin? What's it say?
This is forbidden. This is a summoning. I cannot speak.
Don't lie to me!
We came here for treasure. What is this place?
I don't know. Maybe it's a temple. Or a tomb, or... Blessed Akrat, thy eternal light protects me. Thy divine wisdom guides me. Though my path is wrought with darkness, guide my soul to thy sacred ways. Thy eternal light protects me. Thy divine wisdom guides me. Though my
Open your eyes.
eternal light protects me. Eternal light protects me. Eternal light protects me. Eternal light protects me. Eternal
There
light.
is no light here. You came to the darkness for knowledge.
Yes.
And all the knowledge you seek is here. Surrender. Speak the words. Call her home.
By three, they come. By three, thy way opens. By the blood of the willing, we call thee home. Hail, daughter of hatred. Creator of sanctuary. Hail. Lilith.
Blessed Mother, save us.
Это вот так вот должно выглядеть чудовище. Прекрасно притягательно и при этом ужасно отвратительно. Класс! Вот так должен выглядеть босс. Не какой-то там мерзкий, я не знаю, там дядя Нургл или какая-нибудь еще хрень. Вот. Плащ это вообще просто вот плащ это круть. Кстати, да, вот тот чувачок с этой с повязкой, явно этот, как его, явно похож на персонажа из Игры Престолов. Ему бы еще меч зажигательный вообще был. Что там притягательного? Ну, не знаю. Блин, она по-своему прекрасна. То есть, как бы, вот эта вот кровавая девчонка, да, кровавая леди или королева, я фиг, она по-своему прекрасна. Вот. Это не уродец какой-то там, блин, чудовище какое-нибудь, а вот красивенько, просто красивенько. Я одобряю. Одобряю. Жаль, нифига не показали вообще, в принципе, там, бой какой-нибудь или еще что-нибудь вот в этом трейлере. Но один этот только босс, вот последний, вот это круто. Это круто. Может, хоть скриншоты покажут геймплея, хоть что-нибудь. Я бы хотел увидеть.
Please welcome Game Director of Diablo, Luis Barriga.
Luis Barriga. Welcome, Luis Barriga. Diablo 4. Tactic, yes, this is Diablo 4.
Good morning, BlizzCon!
Sorry for the late
answer. It is so
answer.
very good to be here. I want to thank all of you for coming, and a big thank you to Blizzard Cinematics for starting things off the right way this weekend. I know you all want to hear about the game, so let's get to it.
Come on!
Diablo 4 is darkness, world, and legacy. Let's start with darkness. Diablo 4 is dark. You just saw the cinematics, so you know exactly what I'm talking about. Whether it's the art, the story, or the horror elements that we've embraced, the first thing you will notice about Diablo 4 is that we are going back to the franchise's darker roots. It'll mean blood and gore. It'll mean occult symbols and rituals. More importantly, it will mean victories are neither clean nor guaranteed. We hope you're as excited about that as we are. Then we have World, also super important for Diablo 4, because we've only seen glimpses into Sanctuary in previous Diablo games. But those glimpses have enthralled us and captured our imaginations. With Diablo 4, we want to put the world of Sanctuary front and center. We want every character, every monster, every faction to have a sense of place. Drowned undead that emerge from the coastlines. Brutal goatmen that come from the hills above us. And as we go deeper and deeper into the depths below, a truly dark, gothic, and medieval version of hell.
Nice. Gothic and medieval.
The world is also how you'll experience most of our game. It is there that you will find enemy camps and friendly towns alike. It is also where you'll find players to interact with, whether it's to trade with them, group with them, or should you choose to do so, murder each other in PvP zones.
Oh! PvP zones!
Finally, Legacy. Whether it's the sense of dread from Diablo 1,
Согласен.
or the classic
Diablo не
class
готов.
lineup and loot chase that we still are inspired by from Diablo 2. Or
Diablo не про
the
PvP.
best-in-class visceral and fluid combat from Diablo 3 that we still enjoy. We are approaching this series with complete reverence, and we hope that it shows. If you are new to the series, we want you to feel like we did when we first played Diablo. If you're a longtime fan, we think this is the game you've been waiting for. Isometric action RPG,
Sure.
developed for PC, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One.
Okay, nice. PC.
On that note,
Да, знаю.
we want to offer you a first glance at Diablo 4, along with our first three classes: the Barbarian, the Sorceress, and the Druid.
Druid, окей. Первые три класса. Они просто объявили первые три класса.
Diablo 4 team, it is our absolute pleasure now
Будет
to
больше,
share
но
with
они
you the
объявили
world
первые три.
premiere of the Diablo 4 gameplay trailer.
Геймплей трейлер. Геймплей трейлер. What the?
The dream continues to haunt me, old friend. It always starts with a journey to a distant land. There I find a city in flames. Streets choked with corpses. Unthinkable destruction. I witness senseless slaughter. Brother hatred. And then, executions, agony, suffering surrounded me until my turn comes. They burn my eyes, break my bones. I awaken in terror. There's no one left to stand against them. You think me mad, old friend, but I know these dreams. They tell of the future. Hell is coming, brother. Hell is coming.
Не, вот как-то вот ты правда пишешь, что-то вот не так. Что не так? Что-то не так. То есть в начале, когда они показали вот самое начало этого ролика, вот тут вот где-то вот здесь вот, да, где-то здесь вот. Ой, да ладно. Вот это было как бы атмосферно. Это все было атмосферно. Начиная вот отсюда, у меня такое какое-то прям ощущение, что я смотрю на Diablo 2. Но такое более в улучшенном качестве. Да? Вот это красиво. Вот это вот как надо. Да, это очень атмосферно. Супер. Вот это красиво. Бла-бла-бла-бла-бла. Skyrim. Выбирают классы. И вот здесь вот, когда они начинают играть за классы, вот здесь вот что-то не так. Вот здесь что-то вот прям совсем не так. Когда они начинают показывать классы, я просто вот... ну, я смотрю на Diablo. Как будто ничего не изменилось. Как будто каким было, таким и осталось. Да. То есть, ну реально вот, ну, как бы... Такое ощущение, что игра не двинулась вообще никуда. С таким же успехом они могли, там, не знаю, аддон для третьей части прорекламировать. И как бы, по-моему, оно то же самое. Есть тут места, где это выглядит прям вот красивенько. Но вот это вообще какой-то просто крах. Здесь персонажи выглядят как-то совсем тупо. В общем, не знаю. Короче, feels like gauntlet. Yeah, a bit. It looked like Diablo 3. It seems like they changed nothing, you know. It's just the new levels. You look on the new game, it's Diablo 4, and you're waiting for something specific, something new, something special, and then they show you a trailer of the Diablo 4. It's atmosphere. It has its atmosphere. It's nice. It's dark. It's bloody, and then they show you the gameplay of the third game. They show you Diablo 3. It's kind of not what I hope for.
They tell of the future. Hell is coming, brother.
Yeah, the same game with a better graphics. That's right.
All right. How'd you guys like that first look?
Oh, yeah, of course, everyone likes it.
We have a super exciting next couple days.
Yeah, you know, tactic. When they show this moment, where is it? Where it was? This moment. They show this moment. They said that this is the in-game gameplay. In-game gameplay. I see it and wow, wait a minute. You are going out of the third-person camera that looked above the character, and you're going to something more like a Dragon Age or more like a God of War, something like that. And whoa, wait a minute. This feels great. That feels great. This moment, I see it. I see that this is the real gameplay, and I'm wow, really, yeah, wow. This is the in-game gameplay.
The dream continues to haunt me, old friend. It's always
Then the show. There was another one moment.
there I find a city in
This moment, they show this moment. I see it. I know that this is in-game gameplay, and yes, this is it. I was almost prepared to upload this. I was, wow, this is it. Nice, 10 of 10, 10 of 10. And then I see this. Yeah, you know, I was what the hell? What the hell? Why? You know, why? It was almost perfect. For a few seconds it was perfect, and then you showed this. Okay. I was not a big fan of Diablo, so maybe it's okay. Maybe I just don't understand. And then all who sit there in this palace, they, whoa, yeah, that's great, whoa, thank you, whoa, yeah, of course, thank you, wow, that's nice. Hater. Okay, I may be hater, but
that's not all.
That's what I feel.
The team's been working super hard on the game, and therefore we've been able to bring a little bit of that.
That's what I feel.
That's right. We have a very early look, a demo playable on the floor today, right now.
Maybe, a bit. But this guy don't even interested. He don't even interested at all.
Yeah, he see all what he want, all what he need to see, and now he's going on Twitter, posting the post that this is fucked up. BlizzCon is fucked up. Yeah. Another one, yeah, BlizzCon is fucked up. Diablo 4 is fucked up. Diablo 4 is fucked up. I don't know. Diablo 4 is fucked up. Yeah.
We hope you have as much fun playing it as we did making it. And once again, on behalf of the game team, thank you all and see you in hell.
See you in hell. Yeah. See you in hell.
Please welcome Game Director of World of Warcraft, Ian Hazakostas.
I have kind of feeling that they don't move forward. They just stand on the same place and they think that this is good. Come on, you saw God of War. God of War 3. It was great. It was great. It was a great game. God of War 3 was a great game. And then they made the God of War. The fourth game. God of War. Just perfect. Come on. It was so good. It was so good. What is this? What is this? This is the same Diablo. The same. Maybe you know, guys. Maybe you should make a Diablo each year. You know, Diablo 5, Diablo 6, Diablo 7, like Assassin's Creed. Like Assassin's Creed. Why not? Make money, guys. Make money. Do it every year, and you will make money. Don't change something. Just each year make the same game, and why not?
Horde, where are you? Alliance, let me hear you. Protoss, Terran, Zerg. Heroes of the Storm. Legends of the Tavern. Heroes of Overwatch. And soon, ready to battle the minions of hell in Diablo 4, the brave souls of Sanctuary. It feels really great to be able to say the words Diablo 4 out loud. We use code names when we're working on the game, and we train ourselves not to reference the real name. And so when we're able to kind of come out and finally say Diablo 4, it feels a bit wicked. Diablo 4. We've actually had Diablo 4 in development for some time. You know, when we come before you, we want to ensure that when we reveal Diablo to you, that we can give you a good look at the dark vision of Sanctuary, along with a playable experience here at BlizzCon. You know, I've personally spent a lot of time playing Diablo over the years, and a lot of love has gone into this game, and I really hope everyone enjoys it. So let's talk about what else is here for us at BlizzCon, our Baker's Dozen BlizzCon, lucky number 13. We see BlizzCon as the place where the Blizzard community can have a home away from home. It's our home, too, because many of us have grown up playing Blizzard games. We've forged lifelong friendships. We've made memories. And we've also had a lot of fun over the last 28 years. This year, for the very first time, we've set up something to honor that legacy and celebrate the beginning of what's made Blizzard great. Celebrate the games and the communities that we have. We're excited to debut the Blizzard Arcade in Hall E.
The Blizzard Arcade. Whoa.
The Blizzard Arcade has an old school arcade vibe. Gather there with friends, play some games, and experience some of the earliest things that Blizzard has ever made. For the very first time at BlizzCon, we have Rock and Roll Racing, Blackthorn, and the Lost Vikings. If you've never experienced these games before, or if you have and you want to relive the magic, then the arcade is a great place to hang out. Joey Ray's Bar, as well as the Slaughtered Calf Inn are there, so you're welcome to kick back, relax, and enjoy.
Show it.
But the arcade isn't just a celebration of where we've come from. It's also a showcase of some of our new announcements. Let's talk about StarCraft 2. If you're a StarCraft fan,
show me the Lost Viking and Rock and Roll Racing.
For several years, we've been working with Google and the DeepMind Artificial Intelligence Project. The DeepMind group has taught agents how to play the game as part of their AI research. And I'm excited to say that for the very first time, players are going to be able to pit themselves against DeepMind AI agents right here on the show floor.
Wow, it's so exciting.
We have master level agents, we have a diamond level agent, and just a quick note that if you try this, you will not win. 3 of you will win. I won't win. For StarCraft 2 fans, we've also
Блин, ну это круто, спасибо большое. Мне очень нравится, что вы ввели искусственный интеллект, создали программу, которая играет в StarCraft даже лучше, чем игроки. Можно по делу?
Arturus Mengsk is coming to the game later this month as the next co-op commander.
Вау, все так счастливы в зале. У всех такой восторг.
Let's talk Heroes of the Storm.
Да, давай.
For Heroes fans, the team has brought Deathwing the Destroyer into the Nexus. Deathwing is actually the most requested hero of all time, and we're excited for you to have an opportunity to play. Deathwing actually has 2 forms with 2 different sets of abilities, bringing the iconic World Breaker fantasy to life. And Deathwing is playable here for the very first time in the Blizzard Arcade.
Aye, aye.
In addition, everyone with a BlizzCon or virtual ticket will automatically receive Deathwing when he enters the Nexus.
Вот, еще один плюсик в пользу тех, кто потратил деньги на то, чтобы смотреть.
One more thing to talk about with Heroes, and it's that in celebration of BlizzCon, all Heroes are free from now until November 10th. So if you've ever wanted to jump in and play, now's a great time.
Now is a great time to play Heroes of the Storm.
We have one other thing in one of our real-time strategy games.
Go download it and game and play.
It's called Warcraft 3 Reforged.
Reforged, Warcraft 3. Yeah.
We recently started the beta, and we're ready to expand the pool of testers. Everyone here, everyone watching with a virtual ticket, you'll all have beta access to Warcraft 3 Reforged starting Tuesday. And we'll announce the release date for Warcraft 3 Reforged soon.
Чего вы руки тянете? На
This
камере,
month
на
is an
камере.
important one in Warcraft history because we are celebrating both the 25-year anniversary of Warcraft and the 15-year anniversary of World of Warcraft.
Так, я уже хочу увидеть трейлер Варкрафта 3-го, Мир Варкрафта. Я хочу увидеть новый трейлер Мира Варкрафта.
And we've been excited to welcome back millions of players to Azeroth. It's been a really amazing experience to see the beginning of the game all over again. You know, many of you I've heard cursing your limited bag space.
Many of you are experiencing Baron's chat, maybe for the first time. And some of you have even gone back to feed your hunter pets. It's part of that anniversary celebration. And in remembrance that for some of you, your favorite flavor is vanilla, we have vanilla ice cream for sale in the WoW concessions area. You think that you want this, and I think maybe that you do.
Как классно. Мороженку продают.
BlizzCon isn't just a celebration of our games, it's also a celebration of the players who play them. And here you can see some of the most skilled pro players compete in our games. I want to thank everyone out there for giving your energy and your support to your favorite team, your favorite players. About a month ago, we held the grand finals for the Overwatch League in Philadelphia. Congratulations to the San Francisco Shock and 2019 MVP Sinatra. Next season, the league is moving to a home and away format, and that means there's competition taking place in 20 cities all around the world. And this is the very first time that something like this has been done in esports. And so it is a great time to be a fan of the Overwatch League, and it's a great time to love Overwatch. At BlizzCon this weekend, the best of the best are going to battle it out in the Overwatch World Cup, featuring more than 30 country-based teams from all around the world. We'll also be celebrating champions and crowning champions for StarCraft II World Championship Series, the Hearthstone Grandmasters, the WoW Arena World Championships, the WoW Mythic Dungeon International Tournaments. BlizzCon has been home to some great moments in esports history, and we're excited to watch the action unfold over the next 2 days. This weekend isn't just about celebrating our pro players, it's also celebrating with you, the Blizzard community. One of the highlights of the show is our community night contests, and for me, that's actually my personal favorite of the show. I am pleased to announce that Darren DePaul, voice of Reinhardt, among other famous Blizzard characters, has returned to host. This is one of the places where you really see the vibrant and creative gaming community that is Blizzard and is BlizzCon come to life, and we're really excited about the talent that everyone demonstrates. All right. In closing, I just want to say there's a lot of people out there that are Blizzard employees, and they're there in the crowd, and the reason that all of us are here is you. We're here to celebrate this moment with you. You know, we really look forward to this weekend. This is a highlight for us all year to come together and celebrate all the passion of Blizzard games. And so, all of you watching, we are grateful. Thank you for being here with us. BlizzCon, be good to one another. Welcome home.
Please welcome Game Director of World of Warcraft, Ian Hazakostas.
Hello, BlizzCon! I am so honored and humbled to be up here with all of you on behalf of World of Warcraft as it turns 15. This is a game that's been at the center of my life for every one of those 15 years. I think 15 years ago on this day, I think I was wandering around looking for stores that were still taking pre-orders of World of Warcraft so that I could jump in there on day one right with everyone else. And just over 11 years ago, I had the privilege of joining the development team to start to try to give back to this game and to this community that have given me so much. And here, in this 15th anniversary year, it's been a great year for World of Warcraft. Just taking a look back, we kicked things off with the Battle of Dazar'alor, an Alliance and Horde going head-to-head in a raid zone for the very first time. Moved beneath the waves with our Rise of Ashara update. Along the way, we've seen the Kultiran join the Alliance, and the Zandalari Trolls bolster the ranks of the Horde. And of course, we have Mechadomes and Volpera waiting in the wings to join them in our upcoming Visions of N'Zoth update. And of course, just over 2 months ago, we launched this little game called World of Warcraft Classic. And as Jay said, it's been incredible watching millions return to Azeroth as it stood before the Cataclysm. Whether you are returning home to an old friend after a long time away, or experiencing it for the very first time. It's been an incredible journey, and here, on the 15th year of World of Warcraft, this community stands as strong as it ever has. Speaking of Classic, I'm excited to announce that we have our next update to Classic just around the corner. In about a week and a half, the week of November 12th, we'll be enabling the world bosses, Azuragos, and Kha'Zix, but most importantly, the PvP honor system. So if you still have any quests to finish up in Hillsbrad, I would recommend you get those done between now and then. Just a hunch. A couple of weeks ago, we released Dire Maul, and we have Dire Maul playable here on the show floor today. So grab some friends and check it out, or make some new ones. Speaking of the strength of the WoW community, I think one of the greatest sources of pride on our end as the development team is being able to work with the community and harness the power of this incredible community in support of some incredible charitable causes.
This year, I'm happy to announce that we're working with not one, but 2 different charities that both work on behalf of children around the world. The first is the Make-A-Wish
И
Foundation.
тогда можно будет выпустить Warcraft Classic 2.0. Или Warcraft Classic Old. Classic Old.
Just a couple months ago. The second organization is We.org, which works to provide food, water, shelter, educational opportunities, and more to children in need around the world. So next month, I'm happy to announce and introduce a pet that's going on sale, the adorable Dottie, the baby alpaca. So if you thought that Dolly and Dot were your best friends, wait till you meet Dottie. We're worming your way into hearts everywhere in early December, and all proceeds from sales of Dottie from then through the end of the year go to benefit the Make-A-Wish Foundation and We.org. But, back in Battle for Azeroth, the year's not quite over. We have this 15th anniversary celebration that's just around the corner, and I mean just around the corner. This coming Tuesday, November 5th, we will be enabling all the 15th anniversary events in-game. First off, that is a throwback battleground, Korak's Revenge, inspired by the original Alterac Valley. So dig in, get ready to storm that bridge as you push your way into Stormpike. And next, we have a set of throwback raid experiences, inspired by some of the greatest raid encounters of the early days of WoW, from Kael Thas through the Lich King. Players who complete all 3 of those experiences will be able to earn their very own Obsidian Worldbreaker mount, inspired by Deathwing. And everyone who logs in during the 2-month celebration will get their own little Lefarian pet. Now, for those of you here in attendance at BlizzCon in person, we have a second 15th anniversary celebration in store for you. Please join us tonight at 8:30 outside the Arena Plaza for a toast and a celebration with the World of Warcraft team. A toast to 15 years of Warcraft, World of Warcraft, 25 years of Warcraft, and to the best that is yet to come. Now, as fun as it's been reflecting on the last 15 years and this past year in World of Warcraft, we all know that the most exciting part of BlizzCon every year is getting to hear and to talk about what's coming next.
Давай!
And so that raises the question, really, where would we go from here? What is next in store for Azeroth? I mean, it's, as we stand right now, the Horde and the Alliance are perched on the edge of a tenuous armistice, finally putting an end to the battle for Azeroth that has ravaged their world. And yes, the forces of N'Zoth and his old god minions are looming, but I've seen some pretty reliable data mine spoilers that suggest that we're going to come out on top in this one. Don't tell anyone. And so after, really what's been a rough few years for Azeroth, between the assault of the Iron Horde and the Burning Legion and everything that's gone on since, I think things might finally be looking up for Azeroth. It's, all these threats have been taken care of, just sunny days and clear skies ahead. I mean, personally, I can't think of any unaccounted for loose ends or anyone who might be lurking in the shadows, thirsting for revenge. Can you?
Наконец-то, чувак! Не, он классно рассказывает, мне нравится, как он рассказывает. Такой позитивный мужик. Ну давай! Трейлер Варкрафта! Кто-то, кто прячется в тени! Кто-то, кто жаждет мести! Кто же это может быть? Погнали!
Ice Crown. A monument to our suffering. The veil between life and death. Where a usurper sits on a frozen throne. But no king rules forever. You are unfit to wear this crown. To wield so much power.
That power will be your prison.
This world is a prison. And I will set us all free.
Да. Да, это круто. Это неожиданно. Это круто. Прикольно, прикольно. Очень добротный финал. Я не знаю насчет того, добротный ли ролик. Прям вот, знаешь, мне больше нравится. Вот, мне понравился ролик к дополнению Battle for the Azeroth. Там красиво, все классно сделано. Война, сражение, класс. Этот мне понравился. Мне понравился ролик про Артаса. Там тоже классный был. Здесь, не знаю, как-то, ну так. Так. Но финал просто отменный, просто бомбезный. Я думал, она наденет. Думаю, ну давай, ладно, надевай. Посмотрим, что там с тобой случится. Сильвана, надевающая корону, это интересно. Но... Оу! Круто. Да, чувак, ты смог! Да!
So now do the blue eyes make sense? So yeah, that just happened. We were once told by King Tyrannus that there must always be a Lich King. And now, for the first time, there is none. Sylvanas herself warned us that in the end, death claims us all. Well, death is coming for us. And if we want to stand a chance, we are going to have to go where no living soul ever has. We are going to the Shadowlands, the world that is the afterlife for the entire Warcraft universe. Now, along the way, we will get a chance to meet some of the Fallen and learn their fates. But this is not a familiar world full of orcs and trolls and dwarves. This is an ancient and mysterious realm that predates the Titans themselves. It is the source of the power of the Scourge that we have seen, true, and it's the power upon which Death Knights draw. But it's also the origin of the noble Valkyr and the spirit healers that guide us back to the land of the living when we pull a couple mobs too many. Not that anyone's ever done that. It's where spirits of nature go to begin a cycle of rest and rebirth, and so much more. Let's take a look at this wondrous world that we are set to explore.
The jailer of the damned. A grim task, which I have failed. Now the eternal veil screams, torn asunder by her. Within the realm of shadow lies the darkest of terrors, which should never be set free. The Shadowlands are infinite. Their terrors and beauty were never meant for mortal eyes. I wonder if they can bear to behold all that awaits them. Denizens of this key to restoring the balance between life and death, if their trust can be earned. Death comes, and the end of everything is just the beginning.
Все-таки там есть Артас. Ой, там все-таки есть Артас. И какого черта Сильвана присоединилась к Артасу? Вот
There's a little glimpse of this incredible
Ну
world
ладно.
that awaits us. Ahead of us lie
Сюжет
many fateful
интригует.
decisions. Because at its core, Shadowlands is an expansion that is built around the idea of choice. Agency and self-expression in the rewards you pursue and in the allies with whom you cast your lot. I know you have a ton of questions, like what the heck is a covenant? What is that tower that's sticking out of the sky above Icecrown? What other changes are coming to World of Warcraft? And so much more. So we have our first panel for you at 2:30 on the Mythic stage, the World of Warcraft What's Next panel, where we'll dig into that and much, much more. Also, playable here on the show floor, we invite you to journey into the Zone of Bastion and to begin to explore the Shadowlands. Thank you all so much, and it's going to be an incredible weekend ahead. I can't wait to share it with
Нет. Это был не Артас не дрался. Артаса убили, и тот чувак, который надел корону, это не Артас. Это какой-то чувак проклятый огнем изнутри, я не помню. Я не помню чувака, как его зовут, но это не Артас был. Артаса убили, с него сняли корону, и этот чувак эту корону надел. Потому что всегда должен быть король Лич. А вот тот силуэт, который там позади Сильвана стоял, это определенно Артас. Ну, по крайней мере, силуэт очень похож на Артаса. Но в короне был не Артас. Я читал это. Не, суть в том, почему она присоединилась к Артасу. Ведь это он, тот, кто разрушил ее жизнь, тот, кто ее проклял, тот, кто ее мучил, тот, кто сделал ее своей рабыней там и, по сути, виновник во всех ее страданиях. Сфига ли она к нему присоединяется? Нет, стой, погоди. Вот это король Лич. Ну, то есть как, шапку надел, ты король Лич. Шапку надел, ты король Лич. Но это не Артас. А, ты имеешь в виду, что аватар в этом смысле? Ну, там, да, там какой-то как бы демон в этой шапке сидит, я не помню. Или в мече, или... Не, по-моему, в шапке. Какой-то типа демон сидит, я не помню точно. Ты надеваешь шапку. И у тебя крыша едет на бикрень. Хотя вот этот чувак, который огненный, надел шапку, у него крыша на бикрень не поехала. Он контролировал себя. Но вот это это очень похоже на Артаса. Может это и король Лич, я точно не знаю, но очень похоже на Артаса. Хотя фиг знает. Но похож на Артаса. Ладно. Артас марионетка, но он изначально был не самый добрый чувак. Да, он там герой Азерота, все дела, но он изначально не самый нормальный пацан. Он долбанутый на всю голову.
What's up, BlizzCon? We have been having a lot of fun putting it together. In Dragonblight.
Какого черта?
heroes can't fly. They fall like shooting stars. Will anyone survive? Flooded by the ice and snow, high in the sky with the cold and low. Wings beat down to the feedback force. Living hot fire over frozen bones. Good unites against people they oppose. They ride or die as the legends grow. We must go to such doing our hero. Never knows that legend is coming through. Deep today, yeah, it's a killer. Life and death, yeah, it's a killer. They go round and round, let the beat down pounds. Aerial thrills, yeah, it's a thriller. Got no drama in all of this drama. Pretending and imitating us. Rush, yeah. The struggle, the dragons,
Не знаю, на что это кавер. Надо, наверное, просто скорость обычную сделать.
Flight above the ice and snow, high in the sky with a cold wind blow. Wings beat down as the feedback falls. Flooding hot fire over frozen bones. Good unites against people they oppose. They ride or die as the legends grow. We must go to such doing our hero. Never knows that legend is coming through. Deep city, yeah, it's a chiller. Life and death, yeah, it's a killer. They go round and round, let the beat down pounds. Aerial thrills, yeah, it's a thriller.
Я тоже не фанат Hearthstone. И ролик мне тут не особо нравится.
With more dragons in a single Hearthstone expansion.
Давай я промотаю Hearthstone. Простите, я пропал. Меня не интересует. Мне не интересен Hearthstone.
Let's go take a look, shall we?
О, вот. Overwatch. Overwatch.
30 years ago, the Omnics declared war. Overwatch was created to rescue humanity from the Omnic crisis. We became the greatest champions of peace and progress mankind has ever seen.
Everybody knows Overwatch got shut down. Half of them are just mercenaries now.
The people decided they were better off without us. They even called us criminals. They tore our family apart.
Papa told me, after so many years of service, you gave Overwatch everything, and then they pushed you out.
Real life is not like the stories our father told us. You were a fool for believing it so.
Perhaps I am a fool to think there is still hope for you, brother.
Human, machine. Before me, I see the future. Humans and Omnics standing together.
The second Omnic crisis continues. The conflict between Omnics and humans has now claimed over 15,000 lives.
But look around. Someone has to do something. We have to do something.
Always remember, never accept the world as it appears to be. Dare to see it for what it could be.
Winston? It's been too long! What is this? This is broadcasting on the Overwatch emergency frequency.
I got a call. They're getting the band back together. They want me, but really, they need you.
I have been called. I must answer. Always.
The enemy is out there and getting stronger.
The world is changing once again, and it's time to pick a side.
We can make a difference again. The world needs us now, more than ever. Are you with me?
Yes, Winston. I am with you.
Чего вы все аплодируете? Ничего нового не показали.
Please welcome Game Director of Overwatch, Jeff Kaplan.
Doing? You having fun?
BlizzCon is so edgy this year. I wore black. It's kind of like dad edgy because it's got a giant pink bunny on it, so I didn't quite get there. So I feel like you and I, and you know who I'm talking to, I feel like you and I have been together for a very long time. Like, we remember when WoW Classic used to be called WoW. We've been around together. I have something, don't ever say that. I have something that I'm very embarrassed to tell you now, and I'm only telling you because we have this close relationship. I totally forget what I'm supposed to say right now. Like, I don't have a clue. Just drew a blank. Anybody who knows me knows I can just ramble forever about anything. But
У тебя там монитор перед лицом. Он забыл, что он должен сказать. У него там монитор перед лицом, там текст написан.
Like, luckily, from the internet, I can read everything I'm supposed to say from the last week.
Ты, блин, прикалываешься. Только что на камере показали мониторы перед тобой. 3 монитора перед тобой.
So much for helping me with that. Oh my gosh.
Кому ты
that
это
was
все
so sweet.
стираешь,
The team really appreciate it. Actually, if you want to know how game developers feel about leaks, the WoW team made a cinematic called Shadowlands. And picture my face where Sylvanas' was. And then instead of that helmet, it was my cell phone. And that, yeah. I should probably talk about Overwatch now. I'm just digging a hole, you know? So, a very dear friend of mine, 5 years ago, on this stage, almost to this very day, a gentleman by the name of Chris Metzen. And let him hear it. He's watching with us right now. Chris came out 5 years ago on this stage, and he said it's time for a new adventure, and he wanted to take us all with him. And he came out and he announced Overwatch. It was one of the most special moments of my life. And the women and men who work on Overwatch have been working so hard to make something very special. And today they'd like to dedicate that to you. So please enjoy.
Guys, thank you. Okay.
Winston?
No, sтой. Whoa. Sorry, wait a minute. Sorry.
May?
Do we have enough people for this mission?
As long as we stick together, we'll be fine. If you're going to show, now would be a good time.
Attention! This is your captain speaking. We are on final approach to Paris.
That's our cue.
You may now power on your electronic devices. Weather is mostly cloudy, with a 100% chance of null sector invasion. Winston, clear as a spot to land. We'll be right behind you.
You better be.
Why is null sector attacking now?
I don't know, May. But the people down there need help. And right now, we are all they've got. Bonjour, officer. We're here to help.
C'était un singe?
Good work, May.
Thanks! Watch your back!
Get the civilians to the ship.
You got it! What was that?
Take cover!
She needs help. We can't stay here.
Tracer, get everyone out of here. I'll hold the line.
But you said to stick together.
Don't worry. I'll be right behind you.
You'd better be.
Samurai! Hello, Kenji! Kenji. Oh! Mercy. No, it's not Mercy. Where is Mercy? Mercy!
Let's get you back in the fight.
Interlock shields! How are we going to stop this thing?
Your backpack.
That could work! Trista, pulse bomb! Here you go!
This is getting hot!
Ready!
Go on!
Right! Got it!
Гейджи тащит даже без ульты.
Victory is ours, my friends!
Hi, Lena. Brigitte? Oh my gosh, you've grown! Oh, everyone, this is May. Hi, everyone.
Nice to meet you.
Reinhardt.
Good to have you on board.
Thank you.
Monsieur, does this mean Overwatch is back?
Yes. Yes, we are.
А мне понравился ролик. Особенно Гензи. Мне понравилось.
Did you like it? Did you enjoy?
Да, нам понравилось. Спасибо большое. Вот единственное, что меня беспокоит. Это сама суть игры Overwatch 2. Похоже, это будет набор миссий, где надо будет мочить роботов. У вас будет какой-нибудь босс, ну, здоровый робот, и вам надо будет пробиться к здоровому роботу, убить здорового робота.
Awesome. On behalf of the Overwatch team, I am extremely proud and excited to
это еще не точно, но думаю, так и
finally and
будет.
officially announce Overwatch 2.
Все великолепно.
Now I know you have a lot of questions, but we always feel like our games speak for themselves, so let's take a look at the gameplay and then
Yeah,
we'll
let's
talk.
take a look on the gameplay. Blizzard Entertainment.
Null sector is everywhere. I'll hold them as long as I can.
What are you doing here?
It's happening again.
Paris was just the beginning. This is a global invasion.
Ну да.
So, how's Overwatch enjoying our city?
It's beautiful, except for all the killer robots.
Look up there. That's the command ship.
Then we know what we have to do.
Oh, yeah.
You're with me. We're getting aboard that ship. I knew you would return one day.
It has been too long, Master. I can't do this.
You've made your choice. Nobody will stop us.
Чего? Чего? Чего?
I knew you would return one day.
It has been too long, Master. I can't do this.
Чего? Чего? С каких это пор? С каких это пор она защищает, я не знаю, кого-то от роботов, омников? А?
Nobody will stop us.
Trouble is cropping up all over the world.
Почему я думаю, что она защищает? Потому что они стали на стреме дворца, замка этого. Потому и думаю, что защищает.
Not just null sector.
A lot of lives are riding on what we do next.
You'll have to fight. One.
Paris, Ilios, Busan, Rio de Janeiro, Toronto, Route 66. Ну да, злые и добрые, но от этого суть не меняется. Они все, по-моему, они все будут сражаться против роботов. В любом случае.
City at a time.
Оно не...
I've got you, Papa. Watching your back.
Now that's teamwork.
Time to learn some new tricks.
Ну да, босс здоровый, куча монстров, ну, роботов.
Hey, chill out.
Do not worry, I will push it. Okay, other direction. I am good. At pushing things.
Sojourn here.
Oh, we are going to have so much fun. It is going to be so awesome. So, we have a lot to talk about. To play with all of the same heroes.
Вот, лица этих людей отображают мое отношение к этому анонсу. Лица вот этих вот людей, вот этих, этого, вот этого. Ее не вижу, но тоже думаю, вот такое же. Вон тот очень интересуется. В смысле назад вернуть? А. Понял. Сейчас верну. Я знаю, теневой злой. Это как его снайперша, я не помню, как ее зовут. Тоже злая. Ну вот смотри, они приходят в замок, да? И тут нет этих, как их... Нет героев, злодеев. Вот PvP мод. Режим PvP. Ну это как сейчас скажу, как есть моба игра мобильная. Там есть шар, который ты должен переталкивать от одного нексуса к другому. Кто дотолкает до нексуса, тот победил. Причем тут омники? Нет тут омников. Это не омники, это просто PvP миссии. Ну, робот-омник. Но у него Overwatch, значок Overwatch, или там на как его? На груди. Один робот толкает команды противника вот эту штуку, другой робот толкает команды союзников эту штуку. Дотолкать они должны до какого-то места. У обеих команд есть по такому роботу. Это как с этим, как сейчас скажу, в штурм Нексуса, там где надо было толкать этого краба, крабы, которые спускались. Ты мешаешь противнику и помогаешь своему крабу. Что тут заканчивать? Они уже все показали. Все, больше ничего нету. Что тут заканчивать? Они уже все показали. Там нет ничего дальше, там все уже. Там это дальше втирает какую-то фигню. О том, как все это классно и как это все будет здорово.
Original players of Overwatch, players of the current Overwatch game, you will get to play on all of the same maps as Overwatch 2 players, including all of the brand new maps. So much time into this game, I cared about it so much.
Ну и что там за самая суть во втирании? Сколько оно будет стоить? Что, бесплатно будет? Ну это понятно, ну окей, хорошо, ну бесплатно, ну какая разница?
Looks and explanation of the new art style. That... I'm really excited about. Now, Overwatch and Overwatch 2 at their core are all about heroes, and we know that we cannot make a brand new Overwatch game without having new heroes. So Overwatch 2, in addition to featuring Sojourn, who we are not talking about today, besides just confirming that she is here, Overwatch 2 will feature multiple new heroes that will come with the game, and we're very excited about that. Now, a lot of you have questions, like why a sequel, or what does that mean to me as a player of the original game? I put so much time into this game, I cared about it so much. Well, we thought about it, and for us as gamers, you know, sequels make us nervous more than anything else. So what we're hoping to do with Overwatch 2 is really redefine what a sequel means. And I think some explanation is in order right now. So for all original players of Overwatch, players of the current Overwatch game,
Diva.
you will get to play on all of the same maps as Overwatch 2 players, including all of the brand new maps that are coming to Overwatch 2. And you will get to play with all of the same heroes as Overwatch 2 players. It will be a shared multiplayer environment where no one gets left behind. The other thing that I think a lot of us are thinking about is all of those cool accomplishments and cosmetics that we've been unlocking over the years. You know, how hard did you work for your Witch Mercy skin, for example? We want to make sure that all Overwatch cosmetics come forward with you into Overwatch 2, so all of your progress matters. We want to make sure that all...
Он явно доволен. Он прямо в восторге.
Overwatch cosmetics come forward with you into Overwatch 2, so all of your progress matters. Nothing's getting left behind.
Tactic.
No one's getting left behind.
You know,
we worked
I
so
think it would be
hard
better
to
for me
build
to
this
play URF
community of over 50
than watch
million
this.
players at this point. The last thing we would ever do is do anything to split what an amazing community
I think
you
I
guys
would get
are,
more fun.
and how much you mean to us. So Overwatch 2 is going to be amazing. We have a panel right here on this stage at 1:30 where we're going to go into a lot more detail. Now, it's time for BlizzCon. I'm staring, you know, straight down the aisle at those beautiful machines with Diablo 4 loaded on them. We've got World of Warcraft Shadowlands. We've got Hearthstone Battlegrounds. We've got 2 different Overwatch 2 demos. I just want you all to remember how much we all mean to each other, be good to each other, enjoy each other this weekend. Now let's go play some video games. Have fun, everybody.
Yeah, that is great. Wow. I just don't understand what's the point of Overwatch 2. It just have no point. Why? Why do you need this game? What's the point? Why do you need Overwatch 2? Не, ну это тупо реально. Нафига он вам нужен? То есть, ну а смысл? Ну капец. Не, ну, блин, не знаю. Вы Blizzard, вы крутая компания, вы... Если вы считаете, что это вот круто, то на здоровье, пожалуйста. Это полнейший восторг. Да, действительно, просто мощно. Это будет... Ох, какая крутая игра. Просто невероятно. Супер. Просто супер. Вау. Я в восторге. И пусть она стоит столько же. Сделайте, вот пусть сделают ее, чтобы она стоила столько же, сколько и первая часть. Пусть она будет стоить столько же. Это настолько ненужная игра. Просто она не нужна. Она не нужна. Фиг знает. Ну. Да, Риоты сделали анонсы мощные. Реально мощные. Вроде ничего особенного и не сделали, да, то есть мы выпускаем Лигу Легенд на мобильную версию Лигу Легенд. Етить, но это настолько, блин, это вроде как бы мелочно, да, то есть, как мелочно. Это не является чем-то грандиозным, но при этом это настолько нужно, это что-то нужное. Они выпускают что-то нужное. Вы выпускаете мобильную Лигу Легенд. Это то, что люди хотят. Получаете. Да, и делают это качественно. То есть делают это качественно. Ну, я не знаю, насколько это качественно, я еще не играл, да, но они делают игру, свою игру, делают ее на мобильную, они просто вот делают ее с нуля на мобильную такую платформу. Окей, они выпускают карточную игру. Я читал несколько рецензий по карточным играм Риотов. И как бы это комбинация лучших плюсов от других карточных игр и попытка не включить в свою игру минусы, соответственно, тоже других карточных игр. Стараются, окей, делают. Объявили, ну, про стрелялку там ничего не известно, по сути, фиг я знаю, что там будет. Объявили файт. Ну, в общем, не, ну, Риоты классно сделали, мне понравилось. Близзарды здесь... Близзарды как бы... ну, они показали дополнение к Варкрафту, да? Ну, как бы... Я как бы на дополнение к Варкрафту мне, честно говоря, все равно. Мне пофиг. Мне пофиг. Я хотел увидеть ролик, увидел, окей, норм, ролик, хорошо, спасибо. В принципе, это все, что я хотел от Warcraft. Больше ничего не хотел. Мне, честно говоря, пофиг, куда пойдет сюжет, что там будет, как он будет развиваться, все равно. Диабло. Диабло, сама идея Диабло была классная, там геймплей вначале был круто, но по сути это Diablo 3, только с улучшенной графикой. Я пока не вижу, чем он может. Вот. Ну, не знаю. Не впечатляет. Не впечатлило. Насчет Анки с нуля, ну как с нуля? Они взяли свою игру и с нуля ее сделали на мобильную платформу. Они не портировали ее на мобильную платформу, а сделали ее с нуля на мобильную платформу. Ну, как, можно сказать, что это портирование, да? Это все равно портирование, но это, по идее, качественное портирование. Переделка моделек под платформу. То есть, это качественное портирование. Должно быть. Фиг знает. Опять, ну, не знаю. Может, потому что я не фанат игр Blizzard. Поэтому анонсы Риотов были для меня чем-то вот позитивным. А анонсы Blizzard воспринимаются мной как-то никак. Никак. Вообще никак не воспринимается. То есть я получил удовольствие от ролика Overwatch. При этом, если бы они сделали, ну, точнее, я получил удовольствие от ролика Overwatch 2. При этом, если бы они сделали его просто роликом Overwatch, я получил бы такое же удовольствие. И ничего бы не изменилось для меня. Просто ролик посмотрел и все. Как бы для меня бы это не повлияло. 2 или не 2, без разницы. Я получил удовольствие от просмотра ролика по Diablo 4. При этом я не получил удовольствие от просмотра геймплея по Diablo 4. И я получил удовольствие от просмотра ролика по Warcraft. Это то, чего я хотел, и больше я от Warcraft ничего не ждал. Ну, алло, Blizzard. Надо делать что-то крупное. Ну, может это крупное. Warcraft, это для фанатов Warcraft это крупное, да? Я никак ко мне не относится. Для фанатов Overwatch, может, это тоже крупное. Я не играю в Overwatch, никогда не играл. Мне тоже как-то левосторонне. Diablo. Я играл только в первую и во вторую Diablo. В третью не играл, и третью я не ждал, и, 4-ю я тоже не сказать, что сильно жду. Ну, исправились они или не исправились по сравнению с предыдущим BlizzCon'ом, это уже пусть решают фанаты Blizzard'ов. То есть те, кто играет в игры Blizzard'ов. Я об этом судить не буду. Я вообще никогда не понимал вот этих вот... Я вообще не понимал никогда вот этих вот конов от какой-то одной студии. Да, то есть BlizzCon, Wargaming, этот ихний кон. Что там еще было? Электроники, по-моему, собирали свое. В общем, я никогда этого не понимал. Когда там крупная выставка, которая собирает разных издателей, я понимаю, там есть что посмотреть, там интересно. Когда одна студия собирает и показывает свои игры, я этого не оцениваю. И, ну, то есть, это не так интересно, как когда много студий показывают что-то интересное. Ладно, я на этом закончу. Спасибо большое, что досидели со мной, жалующимся и нудным до самого конца. На этом на сегодня все. Завтра у нас суббота. Завтра полуфинал чемпионата мира по Лиге Легенд. А вечером, вероятно, будет Лига Легенд. Там, кстати, по идее, закинули на PvE сервер новый патч, где будет предсезон. Может быть, завтра зайдем на PvE и посмотрим, что там. Что там нам закинули райоты в предсезоне. А пока что это все. Я ушел. Нет там ничего. В смысле, нет патча или нет ничего в предсезоне? Вроде должны были закинуть. Я проверю. И я проверю. Ну, посмотрим. Ладно, я ушел спать. Доброй ночи. Спасибо за компанию. Good night to all of you.